And again, as we always mention, you can always email us a question. Just go to our website, which is planttalkradio.com, and click on the Ask Fred button. And, Jim, we did get several emails this week, and one of them is from Judy. And Judy is talking about building a container garden, or a raised garden. I guess a raised bed is what you would call it. Right. And she says, first question is, do I need to put gravel in the bottom of the bed?
No, not necessarily. The water, the purpose of the raised bed garden is to elevate it up out of an area that might tend to hold water. So you don't necessarily have to put gravel underneath of it. It will percolate out underneath of those boards that you're using on the sides of the raised bed.
Mm-hmm. And our second question is, can I put plastic along the sides to protect the wood from rotting?
Definitely a good idea. You want to use a heavy grade plastic because it'll just last a lot longer. Something like 6 mil plastic, and you can staple that to the side of the raised bed garden, and that certainly will extend the life of the wood that's there.
Well, it seems to me that raised bed gardening has become a lot more popular.
Oh, huge. And it does give you a method to somewhat control the moisture that sometime here in central Ohio we get lots of it for long periods of time. And in a raised bed, that excess moisture can percolate out, where sometimes in our heavy clay soil, it just tends to lay there around the plants. Very important to use a good grade of topsoil, something that has a lot of organic material in it, like leaf compost or pine bark fines. So that soil can percolate. Now, it might require watering a little bit more in the dry season, but the advantage is the flowers or vegetables you're growing in that raised bed can root out and do very well.
And it's easier. It's easier to get down and do the harvesting and the weeding and everything else.
It's amazing. We take care of some retirement centers, and one of the things that's been added is a raised bed garden. Now, this is actually up on legs, so people in wheelchairs can roll around the garden area, and they just really seemed excited about this new opportunity for them to enjoy their new garden.